Is it the right time to buy or sell the ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF? In this video, we'll be delving deep into the ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, January 10, 2024, and now we're here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. Don't miss out on any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of October 19, 2023, our system has identified ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF as a buy candidate, receiving a score of 1.82. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. If you followed our analysis, you would have witnessed an impressive gain of 52.21% since we first recommended ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF as a buy candidate 57 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.92% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The ETF is currently experiencing a strong rising trend in the short term, and there are indications that this trend will continue. Based on the current 3-month trend, there is a potential 50.58% change over the next 3 months. This means that the ETF could see a return between 42.29% and 55.56%. Looking at the 12-month trend, there is a projected 23.31% change over the next year. The potential return during this period could range from -21.28% to 26.21%. In other words, the price of the ETF could be anywhere between $17.60 and $28.22 after a year. Our latest update on the ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF brings you this headline: ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin ETF price down 1.58% on Wednesday. On Wednesday, the 10th of January 2024, the ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin ETF price experienced a decrease of 1.58%. It went from $22.72 to $22.36. Throughout the day, the ETF's value fluctuated by 4.75%, ranging from a low of $21.67 to a high of $22.70. Although the price has fallen in 6 out of the last 10 days, it has still managed to increase by 8.28% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume on the last day saw a significant increase of 41 million shares, despite the declining prices. This could be an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, approximately $1.32 billion worth of shares were bought and sold, accounting for a total of 59 million shares. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price reached by the ETF was $23.05, while the lowest price was $10.94. Currently, the price is 2.99% or $0.688 below the 52-week high. It is also 49.51% or $21.93 below the all-time high, which was recorded on November 10, 2021, with a price of $44.29. The ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF has some interesting signals to consider today. Starting with a pivot top point on Monday, January 8, 2024, a sell signal was issued. As a result, the ETF has fallen by -2.14%. It is expected to continue falling until a new bottom pivot is found. Additionally, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, is currently indicating a sell signal. Yesterday, volume rose on falling prices, which could be seen as an early warning. It is recommended to monitor the ETF closely. On the positive side, the ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin ETF shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Moreover, there is a general buy signal from the relation between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During corrections down, there will be support from the lines at $21.93 and $20.71. However, if the ETF breaks below any of these levels, it will issue sell signals. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands give a buy signal 2 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average suggests a buy signal 61 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see the short moving average shows a buy signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal 57 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages suggests a buy signal 51 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF. When it comes to support levels, the ETF has some key levels to consider. Just below today's level, we find support from accumulated volume at $18.45 and $17.74. It's important to note that testing a support level comes with a certain degree of risk. If the current support is broken, the ETF may fall to the next support level, which in this case is at $18.45. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $17.74 and $17.18. Moving on to risk, this ETF is considered to have medium risk due to its average movements during the day and good trading volume. In the last day, the ETF had a price range of $1.03 between its high and low, which represents a 4.75% fluctuation. Looking at the past week, the ETF has shown a daily average volatility of 3.86%. Today, we'll be discussing the potential day trading levels for ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF. If the stock experiences an upward trend, the first resistance level to watch out for is at $22.72. If you're not already invested, it might be wise to wait for the stock to break this level before considering a position. For those who are already holding the stock, this could be a potential level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF has its first support level at $18.45. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point for those expecting a rebound. Our recommended stop loss for this ETF is set at $21.56, which is a decrease of 3.59%. This ETF typically experiences moderate daily movements, resulting in a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was observed 2 days ago. Is ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF a good buy? Based on several short-term signals and a positive overall trend, it seems that there is a buying opportunity for ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin ETF in the short term. However, our analysis suggests that the current price is overvalued, considering the volatility and movements observed in the last trading day. For Thursday, January 11th, we anticipate ProShares Trust, ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF to open with a decrease of $0.117 and begin trading at $22.24. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. To make informed decisions, we recommend consulting a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we're taking a closer look at the stock and we want to hear your thoughts. Share your opinion in the comments below. We're also curious to know what your target is for the ETF. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more trading insights. Our team wishes you successful trading and a wonderful day.